To build a better villain, you have to consider that your audience must be very involved, and your audience is going to want to love and hate him or her. This is a very important part of storytelling because the villain adds so much value to what can always be a boring story. Here are 5 ways for you to build a better villain. First, make sure that your villain will do anything to stop your hero from getting what he or she wants, and that means anything, however crazy and ruthless. Without this, you will not have a screenplay that has enough momentum to get to the end. The second is you need a villain who has a clear goal and believes that he or she is the hero of this movie. So you need someone who, whether or not they want to kill Dorothy or they want to kill Michael Corleone's father, they believe that they are in the right and that they are absolutely concerned with their own well-being and their rightfulness. The third thing is to develop a villain who is charming and who has some unusual characteristics. Hannibal Lecter is cultured, erudite, even though he kills people. Another factor of this is that he is also deep. He suffers from not being allowed to look out the window of his view. These details help to humanize a villain and make them much more attractive to your audience. The fourth thing is to make sure that you can, when possible, pick an unlikely villain, because audiences do not like to watch a story where they know who done it. They like to find out at the end and be surprised, though of course this varies from genre to genre. And the final thing is to make sure that your villain has a memorable or signature detail that everyone can relate to. So everyone still talks about Hannibal Lecter talking about having someone with fava beans and a fine Chianti. Snidely Whiplash has his signature laugh. So when building a better villain, make sure that this villain is totally human, thinks that he is in the right, and is willing to do anything to stop your hero.